Good morning everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Monday the 26th, so it's Boxing Day, December obviously, and we're going to go out for a day trip. I feel a lot better. Yesterday I ate 10 grapes in total and had a bottle of apple juice, and that's it, like a small 330ml bottle of apple juice. Today I've not eaten anything yet, I don't feel hungry, so I'm going to take some dried mango with me and some iced tea that I might have along the way, but otherwise I'm not going to eat until I feel hungry basically, but I feel fine today. So one of the things we do want to go and see is the 10,000 Buddha temple, and apparently there's 10,000 Buddhas in the whole temple, and apparently the fourth floor is insane, there's just loads of them. So the first thing we're going to go and do is that. I think there's also some pagodas nearby, and then there's the Chinese quarter next to that as well. So first thing we need to do is get money out, but then we're going to get a taxi there and have a walk around. So I'm really excited because even though we arrived here, so we arrived Friday morning, but because I didn't sleep very well on the overnight train, I slept Friday morning once we arrived. We then went for a walk around some of the local streets and then went to the cinema at 5 p.m. to watch the new Avatar film, got dinner, and that was kind of Friday done. Saturday we got up for lunch, and I think that's when I got food poisoning, went to the War Museum, and then that was kind of it for Saturday. And then yesterday I spent the whole day in bed. So excited to go out today and actually see a little bit of Ho Chi Minh City. I've got my camera as well, so I'm hoping to take some photographs. I'm going to vlog it all. So yeah, let's get going. So we're going to the temple first, and we're going to get money out a little bit later on. And we decided to get a taxi because it would have been like a 40-minute walk. And since I didn't eat anything yesterday, I'm not feeling 100%. We thought we would get a taxi, and it's going to take about 15 minutes, which is not too bad. And it also means that we get to enjoy a little bit of the hustle and bustle of the traffic and things like that, and the motorbikes and stuff. Okay, so we are now walking about 20 minutes to get some money out, and it's also going to be in the Chinese district, so we'll maybe get some food. Well, Jane will get some food there. I don't know if I'm going to eat today, but we'll walk around the China district. There's also a couple of pagodas I'd like to go to, hopefully this afternoon as well. But yeah, we're going to walk 20 minutes to get some money out. Okay, so without wanting to vlog people getting money out, this is the bank that we use when we're in Vietnam. It's the VPBank, and you don't get a fee for taking out money, or at least we haven't. Look at this empty street. What's going on? Especially because that roundabout is absolutely jammed, and then this whole street is empty. That's so weird. Anyway, it's good because it means I can vlog and it not be too noisy. I've put my hair up because it is so hot and I'm sweating. But we are now walking towards the Chinatown district, Chinese district. I don't really know what you call it. I think it's called Colony or something here. Anyway, we're walking there to get some food, have a look around. There's also a couple of temples there we want to see. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Still feeling okay considering I've only had half the bottle of iced tea today. I don't feel hungry, but I do feel like I could eat maybe a spoonful of rice, but we'll see. So we're just walking past this church. I just wanted to film it because there's lots of temples here, but there's not many churches, so it's quite nice to see, and I do love churches. Apparently this is the Church of the Joan of Arc. I don't know if I'm supposed to know who that is, but Jeremy just told me. He said it's the one that you killed, and I was like, okay. Okay, so we've made it to Chinatown. There's a KFC, which Jeremy was tempted by, but I think it's closed. Just because I think he wants something quick and easy today. But this is meant to be Chinatown. Doesn't look much different to me.
I think we're there, yeah.
Oh, I thought we were here. So we've come to a restaurant and they've given us drinks with ice, which I'm now a little bit nervous to drink, but I will have it. And Jeremy's just ordered ginger chicken.
I think chicken for sure. That's the only thing I know about. And then something.
Maybe ginger.
Maybe rice, I don't know. I have no idea.
Literally 30 seconds later, this arrived. So that's his chicken with veggies and rice, and then they bought me some rice as well, which is nice. Okay, they also brought me this soup as well, so I didn't order any of this, but I've got a plate of rice and some soup, which I'm probably going to have to pay for, which is fine. And then Jeremy's food there and the drinks as well, so lovely. So we found this, oh my god, we found this temple we're about to go in, and then someone's making a racket up there somewhere. I don't know where. Whenever I try to vlog, someone decides to start screaming. Anyway, we're going in here to have a look. Wow, that's beautiful. It's colourful. The details on the roof. Horses in temples. Have you noticed from my vlogs? There's always horses. And the inside is beautiful. Look at that detail up there. It's so decorative and so colourful. I also love these circular doors. Isn't that incredible? And then actually only these two open. So there's one open that side, you can see. Like the sides are closed, and then there's the door in the middle. Isn't that incredible? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that temple wasn't even on our list of temples to go to, so we've still got a lot to see and do, and it's already 5 to 3. But we're now going to go, we're going to the next temple next door? I think so. Okay, so this is the next temple we've come to. I'll leave all the information, by the way, of everyone we're visiting down in the description box so you can see exactly where we've been. But this is the next one we're going in. So we're just finishing off in this temple, and beautiful, stunning as always. I am getting a little bit tired though, and I think you can tell because I always vlog a lot less when I'm tired, but I think we've still got a few places to go to. So let's get going, let's carry on. So I think the kids have finished school because there's all these motorbikes picking up all these kids. It's so busy. Okay, I think we are officially in Chinatown. Maybe. Don't quote me on it, but I think so. Wow, look at the roof of that one. I'll have to cross over and get the full effect. Wow, look at that one. Okay, we're going in. Let's see what this one's like. Okay, my little brother's going to be jealous of this pond because he's got a tiny pond with about 10 fish and there's hundreds here. And I love when these have little like temples and houses on the rocks. I think it's so cute. So that's the temple we've just been in, and everyone outside here, Jamie kind of had to tell me, everyone's selling either incense sticks or cooking oil or paper that you take in, and the oil you pour in the candles or in like big circular jars. So this is where you can buy these things. I'm not sure what the birds are for, if you set them free, but... Oh, Jamie's got the pricing here. Okay. So interesting. Okay, so we've just finished in that temple that we were just in. We're now walking to another one. Ooh. And then there's possibly one other one we want to see, and Jeremy also just wants to have a walk around. So really, really enjoying it so far. I think everyone's preparing for Chinese New Year. There's all these shops with incredible decorations and dresses and... Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at all these. So we're now walking to the next temple. Bloody love these buildings, they're so beautiful. Look at all these birds. Who knows why they have these birds? Is it for luck? Is it just as a pet? I have no idea, but there's loads, and this is the most I've seen, I think.
Cockroach.
Hello, chụp lên này.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Đấy, giúp cho nó coi.
I wonder what it is for.
Đấy, dùng
It's a
cười
centipede.
thôi.
Oh
Còn đi,
my
còn nó còn đi.
goodness. What else has he got? No, he's getting another shit out. He's trying to give it to Jeremy. What's that? What's that?
Like lizard. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Thấy gì anh?
Đến 10.000
À.
này sâu đi.
Oh,
10 ngàn cái nào
no.
hả?
Not any closer.
Đó, bỏ chung luôn hả?
Ở Thiên.
À, 10 ngàn 3 loại. Cái này.
So we saw that guy with the cockroaches and the worms and the maggots and all those things, and we kind of got curious and we're filming and like, oh wow, what is this? And then Jeremy got on his phone like, what is this? Or like, what's it for? Or something on his phone. And then Translate, they read it. And he started going. So we're like, oh, to catch fish, okay, to catch fish. And this other guy got his phone out and showed us a video of his fish tank. And then the fish, I hope you can hear me, it's so loud. The fish in the fish tank, that's what they feed them. So it's not to catch fish, it's to feed your fish that you already have. So lizards, cockroaches, worms, maggots, whatever else there was. It's all to feed your fish at home. It's super interesting. Anyway, the temple we're to go to is closed. We're going to make our way maybe to another one, just have a walk around, and then at some point get a taxi home. It's so loud and so busy here. Okay, so the last temple we wanted to come to is actually closed. It's 5 to 4, so I'm not sure what time it closed, but the gate is definitely closed, and also the door back there. So that's a shame, but I'm just going to walk around a bit now. So I think this is one of the Chinese medicine shops. Like you would just go in and say what's wrong with you, and then they would give you some medicines and teas and things. Down in the description box, but it's super bright and colourful, and apparently the inside is different to the other ones we've been to as well. So I'm interested to see inside this one. It looks a bit like a festival. Oh my goodness. And it's on this really busy street, so that's why it's so noisy. Right, let's have a look. Jeremy has to wear a dress because he's wearing shorts. We also have to take our shoes off, and the men's is that way and the women's is this way. My favourite section. Isn't that so pretty? Okay, I've now come to the back. I've lost Jeremy, but this is another room. It's so blingy, like with all the stars and that shade of pink and blue. Very, very different to the other ones. I've just climbed up to the top of this temple, I didn't really know what to expect. Jeremy decided he's not doing it, he's going down. But there's a woman's temple and a man's temple, so I would have seen him over there. But it's sunset and there's views and... oh, I'm glad I did it. So this is what you see as you come out. There's the temple here. And then like I said, Jeremy would have been in that one, which would have been such a cool photo. And I'm all the way up here, so I could, like, that's where we were before. And I'm now actually quite high. Oh my goodness, I'm not good with heights. Okay, I've taken some pictures. I think it's time to get down before I fall down. But wow, this was fun. Again, I'll leave all the information down in the description box so you can find everywhere I've gone today. Okay, last little look. That's where Jeremy would have been. This is the view. So we've just finished looking around the temple and I was all the way at the top there where that red railing is. Really enjoyed that one. So I'm currently editing this video in a coffee shop in Cambodia, so you'll have to excuse the lighting and the noise and things like that. But we went back to the hotel to relax a little bit and then we went to the walking street, which was crazy. So that's what you're about to see, which is that mess. And then we got some food, so I'll come back in a second. I'll let you watch that first. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video walking around the temples with me. If you want to watch the whole video from 10,000 Buddha Temple, that is already on my channel, so you can go ahead and watch that. It's about a 20-minute video just from that temple because it was incredible, I loved it. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!